outside the dugout after Furman's 5-4 win. A Dax Roper walk-off homer in the ninth gives Furman the first of this three-game series. Brett Harker. Little strange sequences there in the late innings of the game, but you got a big win.
Yeah, that's a huge win. We showed some serious resilience there. I really challenged the guys. We got out-effort, we got outplayed. Tip your cap to Citadel starter and the way they played early on that game. They were on it. They came ready to play and honestly put us on our heels. I felt like we were in a boxing match and we were ducking the whole time because they were taking all the swings, but we were able to hold tight long enough. And I thought Bertrand did a really good job of pitching around some jams. And then, all the madness starts happening and you just got to hold on to the bull. And we held on just a little bit longer to give Dax an at-bat. And then I don't even know how far it went. The second he hit it, I knew it was gone and started celebrating.
You ever seen 4 batters in a row get hit by a pitch?
Yeah, I've never seen. That's what makes this game both so entertaining and maddening because you just don't know what's going to happen. You send up all these pinch hitters playing for the long ball, and they both get hit. So I guess I was sending up bigger targets. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, just a resilient game. It gets the whole team engaged because all of a sudden you're literally using every man on your entire roster at the biggest points of the game, and it gets everyone invested, and that's why there's so much community and so much just good feeling after a win like that.
What can you tell us about the balk situation in the top of the ninth inning?
Yeah, so basically when a balk is called, if the pitch is still thrown, it's a live ball until that play is completed, and if every runner does not advance at least one base, then it's the option of the offense on which situation they're going to take. So because we did not finish the play and the runner from first advanced one base and the runner from home advanced one base, they chose to keep that scenario instead of it being a dead ball. We played it as if it was a dead ball, but we learned from it. So hopefully that never happens again. I've been around a lot of baseball and I knew that was the rule. I've never actually seen it play out.
What was your thought about Bertrand overall?
Once again, I just think the kid's tough as nails. Once again, credit Citadel. I thought they came out and really swung the bats well, and Bertrand just bent but never broke, especially I think it was the third inning when it could have got really hairy for us, and he only let them put up a 2 spot when they had already put up 2, and I think they had second and third, nobody out, but that's what makes that kid special. You keep us around, and then with our big bats in the middle of our lineup, we got a chance. Now, early on, it didn't seem that way. The big bats in the middle of our lineup had a lot of Ks next to them, but you give them enough chances, and they're going to put some big swings on the ball. Yeah,
and Merritt is a guy who obviously can tie you up in the fits, and he made his best pitches when the most was on the line, didn't he?
I just, being a pitching guy, I could not be more impressed with that kid. I thought he really threw the ball well. He found a weakness. We really struggled with his slider in particular, and he exposed us on it. And that's why you just sit there and try and figure out how you can hang around so you can get him out of the game and take some swings at someone else, and we did just that.
When you come back the way you did, in the fashion that you did, does the feeling all of a sudden change inside where it's like, well, maybe it is our night, and maybe something like that would happen in the ninth?
Yeah, I mean, what a roller coaster. You feel like that in the ninth, and you go out in the bottom of the ninth, and you walk the leadoff guy, and you balk, and you got all kinds of stuff. So It's just a roller coaster of emotions.
But you get out of that, too, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, you get out of – no, you're right. And then you get out of that, and, knowing we ended the inning on a pickoff between second and third adds to the madness. And then that the momentum really swings in our favor, and then you look at who's coming up, and you're sitting there saying, we're one mistake pitch away from walking it off. And I looked at Hebner right next to me in the dugout. I said, this would be a whole lot easier if he just hit it into the trees, and he hit it into the trees. So that worked out. I should call that more often.
I was going to say, that's brilliant coaching,
right?
That's
what we do,
So. Let's come back and get them tomorrow, right?
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right, thanks, Brett.